It's a place that exposes our gratitude with a soundtrack that stirs our soul. The men and women here served their country with honor. Many knew firsthand what it was like to face the enemy. Many died on battlefields in faraway places. Some fought in wars long ago and far away. Wars that changed the world and changed their lives. So many wars for so many reasons. Wars far behind us, and some not all that long ago. So many lives lost. So as we think about them on this Memorial Day, it's important to also realize the most recent war, the one that's still going on. The one against a faceless enemy. It's being fought at veterans' hospitals and community living centers in Georgia and across the country. The VA reports more than 1,000 veterans at its facilities have died from COVID-19. We know how brave our veterans are. We know how skilled they can be at facing a brutal enemy. But this battle rages not on the front lines, but in the rooms and halls of medical facilities where their families are not even allowed right now. Even for the bravest, it's a difficult war to wage. As we hear the music and believe what it stands for, let's pause to thank and appreciate all who sacrificed for us. Especially now, as the most silent war goes on.